In Turkish music, neys are made separately for each note, unlike other instruments which can transpose, that is, when accompanying a singer or other musicians, they can immediately start from a different fret on the audi or guitar and accompany them. But with the ney, whichever key the soloist is singing in, that specific ney is used. Whichever key or note the other instrument is playing in, that ney is set aside and another is picked up. Among these, our indispensable and most commonly used ney is the Kız Ney. The Kız Ney is tuned to B, referred to as dört ses, fourth note, and is about 71 to 72 centimeters in length. It's not Kız Ney, but rather Kız Ney, and here the word kız in Old Turkish specifically means something thin or delicate, conveying a sense of slenderness. It means elegance. So there is no distinction as male ney or female ney. In other words, the reason it's called Kız Ney comes from the characteristics I mentioned. It doesn't mean female in a gendered sense. It's not a type of ney specifically for women. I will now demonstrate its beautiful and resonant sound for you. And with this, I have comprehensively shared this valuable information about the Kız Ney, specifically among the various types of ney instruments. There's also another point to mention. Those who want to play the Kız Ney need to be taller than 1.5 meters. This is so they can have control and cover the holes properly. I know many people who are 1.5 meters tall and can play it, but some who are a bit more delicate say things like, my fingers can't reach, or my neck isn't long enough. However, with a little patience, that flexibility can be developed. So, in my experience, it starts from 1.5 meters and goes up from there. We recommend different types of neys depending on a person's height and physical build. For someone who is 1.85 meters tall, the ney types that suit their height and stature are Mansur Ney, Şah Ney, and similar ones. But if someone is just starting to play the ney, we recommend the Kız Ney for a person of that height. In this way, whenever they want to accompany any lesson on the internet, or if they have the opportunity to take private or group lessons where they are, the instrument they should have is the Kız Ney. Is the Kız Ney the most commonly used ney? Let me play its sound for you. It has such a pleasant and beautiful tone. For those who want to learn the ney, there is absolutely no need to buy a Yıldız ney after the Kız Ney, or a Mansur ney after the Yıldız ney, or any other types of neys. As long as they keep playing, the Kız Ney alone is sufficient for a lifetime. It is enough. It is never necessary to buy a second ney. However, if someone has a special interest and enthusiasm, acquiring a Mansur ney after the Kız Ney and practicing with the Mansur ney can make playing the Kız Ney easier. Or, as I said, if their love for the ney continues and they want to include it in their life, they can also acquire neys in other tones for pleasure, not out of necessity, but simply for enjoyment. I will continue to introduce the Kız Ney and explain the other tones to you as well.